literally is when they were on there, every 3 seconds, setting keyframes, changing position. Not 3 seconds, 3 frames.
And after Premiere?
In Premiere.
Oh.
Just did that, change position. The best parts of the video, I will tell you, did not make it in because of time, because we put it together, it was a minute 40. But having Noah tell her 10 times in a row, "I love you," is the greatest outtake video in the history.
Release the more cut. Release the more cut.
I want to see the more cut.
I do have. You can see our sound system in my pocket right
Oh.
there.
Oh my, yeah, there we go.
You're
I'm
ruining
getting
the
revenge.
project.
It looks like a Sony Walkman, which is something a nerdy person would have anyway. So.
And there goes Noah.
Alright, any other thoughts?
It's really good.
You guys are fun.
I applaud you for the graphic animation. I think that was great, creatively, okay, you explore humor and mistake-wise or fixing-wise, I think, and this is something that you actually can do, is color correction in general. You see different tones on different sides. And one of the concerns that you guys have was different, skin color, temperature for the green screen and the outside. Definitely still not matching. The little guys, so the little people, characters are still too cold, so you can warm them up a little bit. But everything is fixable in post-production for those mistakes. So I think you still can, improve the quality of your commercial portfolio-wise, so have a better color correction, match the temperature between them, fix the audio, as like I said. A little bit more soft, the shadow. Personally, I didn't like the graphic at the end, especially the font.
Yeah.
You should have had more M&Ms.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Yes. Yes.
Camera really is a little devil on my shoulder.
Yeah. Have fun, man.
There was nothing fun.
It kind of looks like the M&M's font, like.
Yeah, I think it does.
If they didn't have a stroke.
On the inside.
I don't know, it just feels odd with the whole thing.
I agree.
Okay? I would get feedback, I would get a few ideas. Look, it does look, with M&M's and on, I don't know, maybe all caps, maybe adjustment between them. It just feels like too, basic PowerPoint, 10 years ago.
I think it's just hard because the rest of the video is so good.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was going by what a lot of the M&M's logos and pictures and whatnot look like. I was trying to get something close to copy that.
Yeah, I would say try a different diagram, get some ideas from other graphic design experts. That was not my thing. My thing will be more in the story-wise. But just adjust this to make a little bit, not, I like the background, it's okay. The font still is not, visually pleasing, okay? Or font plus background. Maybe could be the font, just a different background would be more interesting. Okay? But that's it, good job. Another hand for Alright, we'll open the Doritos. Who has Doritos?
Sam.
Sam?
Hey.
Yo, that looks sick.
That looks sharp.
That's really sick. Why didn't you invite me? I love Doritos.
1080, 1080.
I was there.
I don't know how to change it. This is good.
Oh, there it is.
Then again, I was dropping.
Oh.
Did you guys put it in 4K? Or Full HD? What's the quality?
I'd say at least build it in 4K.
You good?
Did you export it in 4K?
Yeah, I was gonna say it too. Question.
I don't think we did. I think we did 1080. 1080.
It's not played on 1080, it's played on...
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
okay, then
Yeah,
that's fine.
yeah, yeah.
Well, whatever.
You want one?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I love
You
it.
know what is missing here?
The crunch.
No, the logo of Ignite is a proud sponsor.
Oh, yeah!
Logo was sponsored by Nick Day.
Can I just say, Josue, your performance was
Say, bro.
great. I love the little blinking.
All right, inside, Xander, share your thoughts when you took right over there. So you can open your mic and share your opinions.
Yeah,
Go
that's
ahead,
solid.
David.
Don't be afraid.
It's like, I don't know.
I don't think it's still, oh, yeah. Okay.
Where you are now, I'll look at you.
Okay, Nick.
So, I think the idea is great, and I love the logo, but I feel like the logo is too extreme for the video, or the other way around. I like I know that they have other versions of the Doritos logo. I just feel like this one seems like it would be more like on a high intensity video.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Good insight. That's it?
I love the storyline that it kept with it. I think the only thing was that I wish that it had a little more of a cinematic color grade, just like it felt kind of, I guess it's not even any picture.
Okay.
It's
A stronger color grade.
Alright, okay. Stephania, give me your thoughts. You can quiet.
I liked the storyline. It was funny. It like captivated me from the beginning. That's what
Yep. Yes? Tony?
Yeah, I really like the pacing of it. And overall, I just kind of like how they introduced the product and then like they introduced the product and then it kept escalating of what was happening. And I think that really added to the end. And I don't want to disagree with Nick on this, but honestly, at the end, we're like, they kind of like go for it. And I think that kind of is the extremity of it. And that it's being like Doritos, like, yo, you're going to hit the grinds and eat the Doritos.
Alright, that's it?
Ooh, I do wish that they got a shot of a close-up of them grabbing the Doritos, like, towards the end. They just added the action, it's just like just one shot, but I mean, it would really well with it in the ending too, so, either, that's
I mean, they could be still like break the Doritos.
something like that, but I mean, again, now that I think about it, I mean, it's well.
No,
I'd like to reaffirm Cameron's statement that you will get the guys if you have Doritos.
oh,
You'll get me at least.
oh wow,
I'll
okay.
be completely honest.
Save that for the advertising.
Walmart
Calm down.
I love Doritos better than you.
Don't know how he's feeling, man. Sarah, Jose, we talked about it the other day, looks a little better, if you make a difference of the slow motion. I would love if you have shot naturally slow motion. And that's, I understand that the original idea was not to have it, right? The slow motion, but then you put it in post-production and you thought like, oh, that's the slow motion. Was that the process?
It sort of.
Sort of?
It was. We had some shots, and we were like, well, we're not sure if we're going to be able to, or how good it's going to look in slow motion. So we decided to do it regular, and then see how it looks in slow motion.
That will never work well.
Yeah.
Okay? So if you have doubts, you have two options. Obviously, you can record everything in slow motion and speed it up. But in that case, because you might think, I don't want to speed up the whole video in slow motion, no, I'm not 100% sure. Just this, you can have done two things. Let's record the whole thing regular speed right now. Let me record again with the slow motion. We do a second take, second pass. And then you have the option, you can actually mix natural, light speed and then do some natural slow motion. And then you can, someone, Now, I love the camera shot, I love that one. It doesn't feel so much, but again, it's when she's walking, a little bit of error still feels like the motor is just a little robotic. But yeah, that will be it. Okay? Okay, good job, guys. Okay, now we go a little bit out of focus here. Okay?
One more thing.
Yes.
I feel like I noticed the sound at the beginning a lot.
Oh, yeah.
That like it's not like really bad. I just mean I noticed it, and I guess if it could have been faked, it would have been less distracting with less of, because in this hallway it's always really loud. That's it.
So in that case, and that's something we're gonna play next week, okay, in the class, is redesign the natural sound. It's like, okay, you got the sound, and you needed the sound for the right? So then you shot this, but the this is too loud. So what you do pretty much is just you recreate everything. You lay the sound, and then you get, okay, whole sound, you know, whatever, or you just go and record by itself. And then you record just the sound of the opening, just the sound of the bell, and then you recreate everything in post-production. We're gonna play with that next week in the class, but that's taking it to the next level as Nick is saying.
It's just, we did sound design, the part where she says online.
I heard it.
So you record yourself.
I love that sound.
Nice, good job on that. So obviously when we have action with elements, it gets more complicated, more layers, but definitely is an encouragement. All right, we're good here. Let's go for the videos that we download. Yes.
You didn't see mine.
I didn't see you.
Or mine. Mine is not there.
Is this?
It's that one, yeah.
Well, I downloaded it.
Oh, I was like, okay, fine.
Did you get Nick's one? Did you email?
I emailed mine. Did you see it yet?
Okay, I need to open your email.
Oh, mine is so silly, so dumb.
I don't like it.
Do you like it?
Paula, can you close your eyes?
Color,
Guys, gotta help with the vlog.
He said real quick.
I'm glad for, oh, yeah, she wasn't this recording that.
Close it. Close it. I don't want the thumbnail.
All right.
Oh, you don't want the thumbnail is of somebody in this class. No.
You don't want to be able
I think we should watch Nixon in like 144 feet.
Sorry,
I don't really know if it's good content.
Whoa. You'll know.
Let's go for the bill.
It's gonna be a square.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay, 1, 2, and 3.
Oh. Get it.
Add a little color to your life with Fairlight Berry Strawberry Milk. Delicious strawberries mixed with ultra filter, lactose-free milk you'll love. It's 50% more protein and 50% less sugar. Oh. If pink cows existed, even they couldn't make milk this delicious.
Okay.
Yep, that's good.
Oh.
Yeah!
Wow, Lexi with the shots though.
That looked really
Add a little color to your life with Fairlight Berry Strawberry Milk. Delicious strawberries mixed with the ultra filtered, lactose-free milk you'll love. It's 50% more protein
I love that
and 50% less sugar. Oh. If pink cows existed, even they couldn't make milk this delicious.
Whoa. Wow, that motion is
That's
like,
good.
Okay, the very last like graphic sequence with the title, and then the one where it has like the strawberry on the right, and then the graphics on the right. Those are so good. Those are my favorite. Yeah, that's
That's so good.
That's good.
Yeah.
so good.
Anyway,
The very end.
I mean,
All of that.
Paola.
Make the cow wing.
Paula did it. She literally did all after that.
Right here, with the cow wing.
Yep.
Oh,
Literally
so
did that.
good.
That's what I'm saying.
So good.
Paula. Boy, I tell you.
10 out of 10, 11 out of 10.
Yeah, not only did I love the cow winking and the one shot that he like, there was one shot that I don't know if I would have put in, the one where you go look in the bottle of it. Yeah, go back a little bit. That shot right there, just because you can see the reflection of the lens, and I get that you tried to cut that really quick. But that's it. I think that's the only
Even
shot.
they couldn't make milk this
Otherwise,
delicious.
all the shots are great. Like, it makes me want to drink this.
there you go.
I love the line.
Let's keep going.
Obviously this was like amazing. I think the one shot for me was, that I think could have been a little bit better is whenever the bottle is falling into the milk. I wish it could have been like fully engulfed by it. It just sits on top.
Or like bad slow motion.
Yeah,
We have a GH5 marker.
More comments? Yes, no?
I just want to say, like, you dropping stuff into the mill, like, and seeing it go on and everything, like, I really like that. I just think that made it. Like, contact with strawberries coming in the milk and the bottle coming in the milk.
Did you?
Yeah, like, every time you drop something in the milk, I think that's not great.
Did you guys wrote the script? Did you guys write the script first?
Yes.
Did you plan shot by shot based on the script? Any more comments?
I also wrote the audio for that as well.
You wrote the
before as
audio?
well.
Okay. All right.
Ooh.
There's a lot of interesting things. Yes, Nick?
I feel like some like splashing sound design would have like taken this out of the park.
We had one.
Like, yeah.
But it needs to be very subtle. If it was too
Yeah.
hard, it will be like too cheesy.
Yeah.
So
you should know things.
We had
Yeah, a little.
we had two, so we had one. Keep going.
So, a few things here. There are a lot of positive things. Okay, so just a few things. I didn't get this transition for me was like I was not able to have this shot and go from here to here because I don't see what is the sequence. What is the reason of having this for this? Make sense?
I don't know.
It looks pretty.
You're playing shot to shot with a little transition to cover it because just was that the situation? Okay. So the original plan was to have a wider shot and to
Yeah, it was just, with the spelling shot, it was just so hard, and the shot before just wasn't that good. So we had another one where it was like going into it, and then the whole, let me just tell y'all, this, what should I call it? Should I say? Now this looked like, this first shot, this is, you thought this video, right?
Yeah, there's a picture.
This is a picture, and this is from Photoshop, so I had to Photoshop the Lumex out of the reflection in the, I don't know if that makes sense.
It was that shiny.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's facing directly at it. It was that shiny, yeah. But the other one is facing a little bit away from it.
Really?
So
And I forgot to tell you, Lexi, because you Photoshop that part, you could also have removed the.
I know, but I like.
It does have a sense of symmetry.
Does it
Yeah,
really?
it does, but it doesn't show. It's not part of the thing later.
She's milky.
Yeah.
She's milking you.
Oh, so here's,
Oh.
I
I like
designed
this one.
here.
This, I like the lighting. The
That was
lighting.
all in production, not in post.
I was not a fan of this.
Oh, do them.
Light berry strawberry milk.
Wait,
Like, you see, it's very soft in the edges. I'll have a little sharper in the way that you have shot this instead of here. You guys think?
I don't remember if it was before or after this, but like the color of the bottle to me, and then like the milk that's like in the very next like that, to me the contrast is like, I feel like they're slightly different, even though I see it there, that the bottle color doesn't feel like the same
I
color.
can take that one.
Yeah, take that one.
So
Color.
the milk flavor is actually not that pink, it's very brown.
It ain't that pretty.
It looks kind of ugly.
It just doesn't look good.
So we added pink,
Okay.
pink into the milk.
Hey,
You
that was a
put
milk.
pink.
Yeah,
So that's always pink.
yeah, it still smelled good.
It's
It wasn't. We didn't drink it. We didn't drink it.
I would have drank it.
After you just
It's a terrible product.
No, it's a good product. It actually tastes very good. We both drink it.
The milk didn't look that good in camera.
So Cameron will not drink it anymore, right, Cameron? You really want it.
I still want to drink it.
It's good.
It'll be brown, okay.
And I think that very first shot combo, I think that was the very, I think that if it started with either the cow or the Fairlife logo and then done the explosion to the bottle, it wouldn't seem like just the logo, like it did at the end. This is being like, this Fairlife presents, boom, this. I think that.
I don't feel the need, but it's a good idea.
But I mean, if they still want that transition,
Yeah.
and it doesn't want to seem like a jump cut, like
Oh, got it. So
You know,
when you have the thing,
yeah. So it's just the logo, explosion, and then the bottle. Because right now it just feels like a small bottle to a bigger bottle.
yeah, exactly. So you go maybe to white here, for life presents, and then you go to this shot.
Yes, the very first shot would be Fairlife Presents.
I I was just gonna say really quick, with that one, I mean, obviously, it was a rough time, we were trying to figure it out, and I was okay with it, but when we were trying to like, kind of go back and forth, I just wanted to say that the only reason that I was like, okay, this is gonna work somewhat, is because it kind of foreshadowed that graphic towards the end, and the same thing. That's why I was like, okay, well, this will still work, but
It works.
I wanted to,
Yeah, the consistency of the graphic works. Okay, that's good. And I think now, everyone's idea is amazing, right? Because then you create a longer transition between the two shots, so you won't feel like that. Right, let's go to the next. Good job.
that's right.
All right, we'll have the Oreo now.
Yes! That's the yeah!
Uh-oh.
The one with the.
Yeah, just delicious stuff.
We gotta stay 30 seconds on one.
No. Let's go to Oreo.
Yay. That seems so hard.
Yeah, so that's all right.
So, definitely just me being kind of like unsure. I've never made something like this before, so I don't know. But the very beginning, when the Oreos just like are in the package and then they like come out, I don't know why, but that was like so satisfying. Like, I didn't expect it to like open in multiple frames.
Yeah.
So how do you do it? I had to take a picture for picture for picture.
Oh.
I had to carefully take a picture.
So just make it count. 30 frames per second. Was 30 frames or 24?
It's 24.
Okay, better for you. So 24 times 30 seconds.
1 second.
That's a lot.
That's
But
a lot of pictures, right?
but it's
She's
but she's not doing a frame. She's not doing a new frame every
680.
every
I got
24.
No, it was like a couple of frames.
Probably like 6.
It was like 0.3, 0.3, 0.3.
Oh.
Okay, so 30 frames per picture.
Yeah.
So whatever your number divided by 3, how much?
Okay, that's 7.
600 something,
It was a
right?
lot.
We got 720 divided by 3
Is 240.
240.
There you go, 240 pictures.
We saw 240 pictures.
We saw it.
That's
Right, so 2,000 pictures.
It didn't actually, I didn't have to retake that many. If I felt like it wasn't good enough in that moment, I just retook it in that moment, so I didn't have to go back and do it.
Good.
That's what you have to do.
Yeah.
All right, comments. Quiet, you're being quiet. You need to share your comments with us.
So,
Somebody hold the camera, please.
especially like with, especially with like, motion, like, it was pretty well done, like, especially like when you're like cracking cookies and stuff like that. What I would have done was, I would have like probably added some shadows instead of using white box, or having like a different texture, like, you know, like wood or like a countertop. Because if you go through it, it's like more of like just the cookie, which like is a good aspect. But then on the other thing is like, go back to the bathroom actually. The one with blue. Like there's the exposure isn't lit up like the whole way
Yeah,
through.
it changed as soon as just the cookie was right?
Yeah, so but like I love the stacking, I love the rolling.
The rolling was nice.
Rolling's perfect. So
Right there, that's so good.
Yeah. Like the next thing is like I would have put like whiteout inside your milk.
Okay.
That would be like another like aspect of like making your like your milk.
Okay.
Past the milk. But yeah, like pretty straightforward. Like I really love the like coming out. The circle, like I wouldn't use like an overhead rig. Like I know you don't probably have access to that because you just probably use a tripod because you're like
I use my hands.
You use your hands.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Yeah, because like most of the frames don't look as stable.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, she probably used just the tripod, but then on the other hand, like,
The lack of stabilization, so it makes the movement.
Yeah, I was gonna say that though, if it had been, the camera had been fixed, that would have taken a lot away out of it because you're used to.
I don't know how. There we go. Dwight gave me the camera.
The next one is, well, like, actually is like, since you're shooting like in like a box, if you're shooting like yeah, if you're shooting in a light box, you shouldn't have your stop at like, not like a minimal one, but like at 8.
It was at 11.
It was at 11, we're getting blurriness.
Yeah, I know, I don't know. It was something new that I was trying.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never done it before.
This out of focus area is.
Yes,
It was the camera. I put like.
Because like when I see the cookie and the cookie shot, it's out of focus.
Yeah.
So they should be both in focus if you're like on an Apple lighting.
Yeah.
But anyways, like
Either way it works.
I was too close. Yeah. I was.
what
right
lens
there.
were you shooting on?
I don't know. I was using the beam kit camera.
Okay, so you're shooting with the 18 to 55.
I thought her focus was just a little far because she was looking at the package.
Yeah. Okay, so it was just back focus. So, but like straightforward, pretty solid motion.
I didn't realize how much this animation on the milk earlier.
Really?
I don't know, it wasn't my favorite.
It fit the whole thing of the rest of it though.
I didn't, at the same time, I didn't like it, but at the same time, I don't see another way of doing it. So I'm not gonna be heavy on
It
this.
just
I was
had like
like,
it's
It opens like a little splash.
Yeah.
Like that's why like it looks odd. It doesn't have much blur. That's the only like this. Like she didn't add much blur in After Effects, and she didn't ease in or ease out. So like it's just an animation technique. But yeah, that's it.
but hey, storyline, great, love the creativity, okay, love the
So
approach.
consistent.
We have been picking a few details here, okay?
Okay.
So, really proud of you, and you did all by yourself.
I did.
Wow, okay.
You can definitely do a lot of this. Oh, yes, I'm sorry for this.
Okay, so I think whenever it zooms in on the packaging and then it gets blurry, I thought that was done on purpose because it kind of like zooms into like a whimsical graphic. So I thought that was kind of on purpose. I think
Yes,
to make
that's
it,
what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I pointed that out.
I think the only thing that will make it more smooth is if the logo was the same color as the packaging.
Okay, good.
Also, if the word was.
You could have cross dissolved that.
Yeah.
That would have been.
Yeah.
I think that was purposely
It's
done.
a good call, Hannah. It's a good call. You have a question?
I love spinning. The only thing I would like was obviously the cool meaning. I think I love the logo at the end. The only thing is that it felt a little long. Oh, and the biggest thing for me was just how the audio just cut out at the end. That was the only thing that
I was, as you can see, on the time.
Yeah, I know. You should, bro. You should.
One straight over time.
Yes.
Actually, if you could fade the sound a little more. But other than that, I mean, props.
All right, good job. Let's move on. to
Last
the next
project.
Last one.
Wait, is this the last
Oh,
one?
there's two more.
There's two more?
Oh, sure. Who's this one?
It's Hannah. I like dial soap. Oh wait, yeah, I didn't see yours yet.
All right, let's go.
Are you tired of boring old store brand soap?
Yes.
Well, do we have raw sugar bar soap? Raw sugar is not just a bar of soap. It helps clean your skin while leaving behind a whiff of our signature scent. A massage bar gives to you every life. Raw sugar bar soap. For the raw, real, good clean. Get that out of here.
Yeah, I should get set.
that out of here.
I love it. Are you tired of boring old store brand soap?
Yes.
Well, do we have a deal for you?
Yes, you do.
Raw sugar bar soap. Raw sugar is not just a bar of soap. It helps clean your skin while leaving behind a whiff of our signature scent.
Oh,
The
yeah.
massage bar digs deep to the garden filth of everyday life. Raw sugar bar soap. For the raw, real, good clean. Get that out of here.
Just for the record, that was me in the shower.
Wait, really?
Painted nails, we
Yes,
love
we painted
it.
nails.
We love it.
Thank you all for being on.
Thank you very much.
All right, notes and comments.
Okay, can I say my one comment?
Yes, man.
Okay, I like the video, but when I say skin, this might just be me knowing my own voice. I feel like I drew that out too much. I felt like I did.
Skin.
I don't know. That's my
Skin in a subtle kind of way, you know.
I was gonna say, I really like the motion graphic that you guys did, and then I like that when he said signature scent like came on as he said it, so I thought that was cool, and then the way that you motioned the graphic, that was pretty cool too.
What's one? I want to hear your thoughts. Give me your thoughts. Could be anything.
No, I really like it. I think just the only, it's honestly the OCD in me. It's just that the glass had so many stains on it.
We tried, okay?
The glass, the material on it had so many stains on it.
And it's just,
You didn't feel safe like the soap, right?
Yeah.
we tried, we cleaned it every single time.
No, we didn't.
Oh, we did.
Xander, get ready, we're gonna come to you next.
So for me, I don't know, like, I know what they were going for with these, like this exact frame, like these shots, they're trying to get, like, just expose the item. I feel like the depth of field was too far, like, seeing things in the back sometimes, or like, noticing the background. I felt like I just wanted these two, and that's it.
There's one shot there where like the soap is, I think it would be cute.
It's the next shot, yeah.
Yeah, you guys like these strings?
Yeah, you We tried. Only you look for it.
So,
We tried it.
I know that you guys tried, it's not perfect, right? How did you do it? So maybe you can give us some ideas how to fix it. It is fixable, totally fixable.
So we just took the background color and then put it behind this video of this with the string, and then we cut it out masking every single.
Did you mask it on Premiere?
Yes.
Okay. So pretty much what is the problem here is that the mask is just too big. The mask should be exactly at the edge of the sugar or the raw sugar thing. So frame by frame.
The issue with that is that if we did it exactly around the soap, it looked very choppy, so I feathered it a little bit. That's the only thing. Like, it looked like the soap was floating in the air. It looked really
But
weird.
that's what you're trying to do, the soap floating in the air.
I don't know what I'm saying is, like, it looked like a photo of soap floating in the air. It didn't look like actual soap.
Yeah, you can do a little bit of feather and add a little bit of, but
So that's what it is, the feathering that we
I
did.
just learned how to do it last night.
Like the first series.
Right. We did the same thing on
you
the
just,
first.
it's fixable here. You just need to get it very close and add a little bit of feather and it should be good. Okay? More comments?
Just leave it there, yeah, there you go. It's good. I love the end and like,
Yeah.
That was my favorite part.
Is there any
I'm
comments?
so glad y'all kept that shot in, that was good.
Now, I had a question on that final logo. What comes in the bottom, is that supposed to be readable? What's coming in the bottom?
Shadow.
Oh, okay. Good looking at it, okay. I didn't pick it up, I thought it was like a sub tagline.
Like the disclaimer.
But this doesn't seem to be like anything to do with the first representation.
Yeah, that's one of, that's a problem here, there's no consistency, you have the signature coming, one style, and that's the only moment that this will show up, there's no other elements or names coming in. This, unless, yeah, you have the same color here, but this is a wide approach with details in black and golden. And here is golden or orange approach with it on the right. So consistency. Okay, consistency is key for the story card. Going to your OCD, I didn't notice the scratches, but I did notice that everything is in balance, all the lines. Okay, it's like the camera was tilted at the angle that you frame it. You see the lines here going up. You can have it like this. I like the approach of the soap like this. I just don't like the background the west. Doing that. And you have that in other moments as well. Let me see where it goes. Here the lines now is going down. Now you see the things. And you can actually shot the soap out of here first. That was like this.
Yeah, it's all one take. It's all one take.
Yes.
Yes. I did really like that, all the lighting, like all the shots was there stayed the same. That was really nice to
Yes,
see.
that's consistency in that.
The only thing that I think was, I wish that it had a little bit more variety shots, because this shot felt very similar to the ones in the beginning, and the ones in the two in the beginning were kind of similar too. You can just, like maybe like, I don't know, above, or like a really close one, something just where it added a little bit of difference. So I like that.
Actually, you have three elements. You have the single product performance, kind of like the milk and the oil. Then you have a little bit of graphics. Then you have just a little bit of the, acting, but it's just one. So it kind of like, you try to cover all styles without covering one itself in total. So you just make a call here. I'm going to do a soap. I'm going to make a soap at the background. The person here, and the faces. It doesn't need to be too sensual, but it needs to be pleasant, in terms of like, this is good and comfortable and nice. And you try to do that and you look well, okay? It just was like one shot. And they say, well, what is the style that we're going to tell the story today? Okay?
I just have one thing real quick.
Yes.
Basically, I don't know what to call this kind of mentality, but like, this only stays looking this way for like a little bit when you use it. I would like to see like what the actual texture of the inside might be actually like.
Of the soap?
Yeah, because I mean like soap is soap. It's pretty similar across all of it, but like, I don't know, seeing it, I feel like I see the same thing in a few different shots. Maybe it could have been nice to see like what it's actually like on the inside, if it's like broken or something. I don't know.
I think that will work if the soap has something special inside. It's not soap.
Yeah.
Soap
is
so really nice.
Let's watch the next
Well,
one.
let's get out of here.
Yeah. How you go?
Alright. Strawberry Festival.
Hey.
I hope I'm not in this one.
Alright.
Well,
I guess we'll find out now.
We're expecting the best thing.
Let's see if people will come or not.
I was in Strawberry Fest last year. The Strawberry Festival, they really want me in their little video project.
Not once have I been featured.
They didn't make the cut. About how hard it's always is. I prayed. You know how hard it is for it? Don't be a person behind the camera. Be a person in front of the camera.
It was supposed to be longer than that, but
I don't want it to be 30 seconds.
Let's watch it again.
Watch it again.
But it is 30 seconds.
Then you make your excuse. No worries.
I was in Strawberry Fest last year.
No, that's my natural hair
Strawberry
color.
Festival, they really want me in their little video project.
Last year, last semester,
They didn't make the cut.
when I had a
About how hard it's
girlfriend.
always is. I prayed. You know how hard it is for it? Don't be a person behind the camera. Be a person in front of the camera.
Did I have a beard? What the? I just realized that. Oh my goodness, I have a mustache too.
Alright. That's even my friend. It's a good one, okay?
So I just wanted to give a little bit of context.
Thanks.
No context.
Aw, man.
No context. We're judging a commercial. No excuses, no context. No.
Okay, two things. First thing, I love this little transition, like where like the strawberry was hidden behind Dwight and Dwight was
Yeah, I like that
see
too.
it. And on Dwight's beard, in the video that had me in it, I didn't have a beard, and now I have a beard.
There you go.
Alright. Let's go.
More comments?
That's a heavy beard.
Hannah has a comment.
Yes, Hannah? Oh, the light is on.
Lights here, black.
I was gonna say, I also like the strawberry hidden behind them, and I thought revealed. And my only comment would be, whenever they said like I've never been a part of Strawberry Club or something, I thought like even if they've never been part of the team, like to record things. I didn't realize that they were saying like I've never seen myself in the video. I think I just put it in a little bit.
Okay, more comments? Yes, okay.
The lighting for the interviews was amazing.
Thank you.
I wonder who did that lighting.
Alright. Is this the last one? Yeah, I still have one. Okay.
Yeah, I wonder who did that lighting.
Oh, let's see, I gotta put something here.
I understand.
Was that for the bar soap?
Those were the Sorry, Xander.
Xander's like, I don't like white in this video.
With no context, it felt a little hard to understand what this is about. Okay? So, one idea could be, I think, for example, the first line of Cameron, it sounds to me that he didn't go to the show. Then, when the other guy starts, when it just gets clear to me when she says, I didn't make it to the video. So I will make maybe either like keep Cameron and I remove this first line from this guy just to go straight to the girl, and then we know that we're talking about we didn't make it to the video. Right? And make this first half of the video, you know, we're like 17 seconds into the commercial. Maybe make it like 10 seconds because apparently there's a feeling of frustration, and now you're gonna bring the promise. So right now for the promise, you have Dwight line and have people dancing, but I don't know. I don't know what's happening. What is this? Is there any other things, maybe like keywords or other things that will fulfill the promise, and people know, oh, this festival coming that includes this. All right. I don't know. You can be creative the way you want to include that. Performances or somebody doing other things, not just Dwight and well, what's the next guy?
David.
Dwight.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So what song did you use at the end?
You tell me.
Okay, guys.
I don't
put our
like
hands to
Woo, Nikki! How do you feel, Nick?
I'm ready for the full version.
ready for a folder.
I want to see the full version now.
We cannot have it now.
Oh.
We're shooting
No more red light.
You know, I could put a strawberry.
Alright guys, so this is it. We have now 2 more videos for this class and you're done with it. Okay? We have the 3 projects right now. 2 weeks from now, you choose whatever you want to do. The advice here is look at the final video, which is your portfolio. The portfolio is just going to have one way to put it together, or even a little less, because it will depend exactly when our final exams due. So right now, what I will do is let me look at what I produced this year and other videos that I might have. If you're going to put a portfolio with anything that you produce in this class, why do you take the class? All right? Well, there's all reasons to say, yeah, I took the class and I made some mistakes and I'm going to learn from the mistakes. But it is that you actually improve. So start building your portfolio. Look for the pieces that are missing. What are the things that you want to showcase? Types of production that you want to showcase in your portfolio. And then based on what is missing, maybe like 2 or 3 different formats, pick one, and then you go and do this free project video for yourself. There's no boundaries in this video, it's a free project. You can do whatever you want, kind of, but the rule is, it needs to be portfolio worthy, and in this case, portfolio wise, that will help you showcase who you are as a content creator of this. Make sense? Yes, Hannah?
So there's no time limit, like blank?
Yeah. I mean, if you bring a half an hour piece here, we're not able to watch it. Yes. So 4 hours, I don't know if we'll be able to watch that, right? But again, maximum up to 2 to produce this, okay? If you go into, but in this case, I don't know if this might be the case, you want to go solo at the end just because you want to be very specific with what you need for your portfolio. So free project, you're gonna make a page, hey, I produce a short documentary, a feature film, a short film, I produce another commercial. Maybe you like, there's something that you like, let's say you guys like the car thing, and say, I want to feature myself as producing commercial cars, so I'm gonna do that for a motorcycle, or another type of car with another style. I don't care, you do whatever is wise for you. 2 weeks from now, do this free project video, and the following week, let's do the same thing for a week. So you know how many days you will have for your portfolio. Funny. The following Monday, 10 a.m., you just your portfolio. Alright? So yeah, pretty much now like 5 days. Alright,
Thank you.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days.
Wait, on
Right?
the 3rd?
Yep.
Hi, y'all. Don't worry about the research.
Wait, Monday? Why Monday?
Because that's the Saturday for us. So, be very wise in how you're gonna manage your time for the project that you're gonna do for the free project, because actually you need to start working on your portfolio. Okay?
So
You
what,
heard?
is that like a blueprint for the portfolio, or like what exactly is it? Is it like a series of videos that we've made this semester?
Portfolio is a video that you can showcase to a potential employer to hire you either as a producer, content creator, or as one technical thing or communication element that you like to
So
showcase.
kind of like the best snippets of our different.
Most likely, definitely.
So how long is the portfolio?
It's up to you. I don't remember if there's a limit for that, but everything kind of not much of a portfolio, okay? So a minute probably. Yes. Very intentional.
So you said 1 minute, and also like how many shots do you have? Like what if you only have like 3 good shots? Is it okay to like do 3 shots for 1 minute?
It's up to you, man. You think about what is the best way that I can showcase who I am as a content creator, or as a communicator, or as a producer, or what you want to do, as a scriptwriter, as a graphic animator, as a video editor, as a director. You need to choose which profession you're going to showcase yourself on, and then you put the video that is more effective. Could it be a little larger? Maybe. 1 minute and a half? Maybe. I don't know. You decide. Thinking about it's your elevator pitch on a video format, pretty much. Okay? Yes.
As a person that's already like worked in the industry, like yourself, is there any way that you can help guide us to what the industry is looking for with the portfolio?
I can definitely give you feedback, but when we talk about this, step number 1, you need to decide how you want to showcase yourself. By the way, our class is done, already past 2 3 minutes, so if you need to go, you can go. We can keep having this conversation until 11, I'm on go. So you need to showcase, decide how you want to showcase yourself. If you want to showcase as a videographer, as an editor, as a producer, as a scriptwriter. Breakfast, Cameron, are you going to stay around?
I gotta go to the studio. Yeah, I'll be.
Yeah, okay, I need to talk with you about Ignite, okay, about this first Friday.
This Friday?
Yeah, the one that you edit, I watch it, I have a few comments.
Oh, okay, no problem.
But let me, before I have stuff like that.
Cameron, I'm gonna switch to this camera for main.
Do you have it again, or what do you want?
That'd be great.
3, 2, 1, switch.